Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome back to Reset 66, Day 61. Today we have a no jumping, no equipment, fat burning workout. Be sure to grab a towel and water for this one. I wrote today's workout to include a fair amount of strength combined with combination moves to help work several muscles during one exercise. This will raise the heart rate enough to challenge us, but also allow us to stay steady and keep moving. Remember, I encourage you to modify where needed. Many of these exercises can be broken down into a simpler form. Now click play, follow me, let's get to it.
All right, welcome. It's day 61. It is time to get started. Just 5 more days left of our Reset 66 challenge, and we'll be celebrating a year here on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start from the floor. No equipment needed, just water and a towel. Come down to the floor, knees up for me, arms out wide. We're just gonna rotate side to side. We never start on the floor here anymore. I used to. I always start at the floor at the gym, it seems, so let's go ahead and take it low before we take it high. And I love this one, side to side, stretching those obliques, which feels good into the lower back too here. Breathe. You can look the opposite direction of those knees. Get a little bit more of a stretch here. Nice work. Feet down, glute bridge, lift those hips high, squeeze the glutes before you lift. Squeeze and activate. Then lift, make sure they're both working for you. I feel one side really activating and one side being a little lazy. So make sure you're thinking about both glutes here, okay? Both cheeks here, squeezing and lifting. When you get to the top, really push through those feet, almost tuck, get as high as you can, back down. Good, give me 3 more this way. 3, then we're going to our stomach. 2, good, nice and slow, make sure there's activation. And 1, all right, great job. To your stomach here, real quick, scorpion for me. Another favorite, we usually do this at the end. We're just gonna rock and roll here, side to side, bringing that foot behind. So not really holding too much, just moving, opening up. Push that shoulder and chest into the floor that you're rolling into. Get a little push there, a little stretch. And we're just gonna keep rocking. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna come up into our plank now. Let's just do a high plank on your hands. Hold, squeeze the glutes. Draw the stomach towards the spine. Head is in line, shoulders are over the wrist, head is in line with the bottom and the feet, so we're not here. Bring that head up, draw the stomach in, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, good. Now I want you to push back, hike up here, and out to plank. That's 1, we're gonna do 3, and then we're gonna add a little leg lift here. 2, 1 more. 3 on this one. I want you to bring that left leg up as high as you can. Twist open if you feel good there. And give me, as my yoga instructor will say, a little tail wag. We are in downward dog. There you go. Good. Come out high again. Give me 3, and we'll kick that other leg up. 1. Push back a little further each time. 2. 1 more. 3, here we go. Lift that right leg up, twist and open up. If you want, wag your tail. Let's have a little fun with it. Might as well, we're here, right? Good job. 3 more pushbacks and we'll stop with this. We'll come up for a little bit more work here. 2, oh, actually I have T rotations coming up. And 3, so I'm not letting you off those arms yet. We're gonna rotate open. If you're tired or need to, put that knee on the bottom down. All right, open up wide. I want you to reach. I want you to push this hand and arm into the floor and then reach back, open up. Good. Again, do it with that knee down if that helps you. Open up wider, please. 1 more each side. Woo! There we go, this feels good. All right, walk it in and up. We're gonna do open gate here, so lift your knee, swing it open, and back down. Lift, we're gonna alternate each side. Whoa, 47 seconds is all we have. What is going on? No, we got it. We're gonna move, move. My intervals change throughout the circuit. We have, I don't know, 7 exercises maybe? I might be wrong on that. 7 to 9 exercises And we're gonna kind of move through different intervals based on the exercise we're doing. All right, just give me some low jacks here. Bump up that heart rate real quick before we get started, because it's gonna come up. We're gonna move steady state. I'm just gonna keep you moving. A lot of strength in here too, okay? So if you need more rest, take it. I'll let you know the interval, so if you need to stop, you kind of know where you are. We're gonna work no more than a minute on some of these, 30 seconds and 15. Those are our 3 intervals that we'll see throughout this workout. Woo! My timer is loud. Here we go, narrow squat to side kick. So narrow squat, side kick. Feet close together. So when I say narrow, it's within hip width. Oh, I'm coachy today. I like it. Is that such a word? Down, kick. All right, narrow squat, kick out. The more you lean, the more you'll get core work in there and abs. Whew, that's it. You got it. We're halfway. Squat, kick. Now, maybe leaning is too much and we just need to go low or medium here. You take it to your level, modify, find your own challenge there. But move, squat and kick. But there is no jumping, but there will be lunging and there will be squatting. So get ready. 8 seconds. And I got a doozy, and you're just gonna have to follow me. I combined a lot of movements today. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 10 seconds here. We're gonna do a roll back. You can cross your feet, whatever you need to do there. Stand up. If it's too much, forget the roll back, and then we're gonna lunge, okay? So follow me, roll back or none, right here. Doesn't matter, but you are gonna go into an angled lunge. Angled lunge. I want you to come down to the ground, walk out that burpee, walk it in. We're back to the top. If you can do a rolling crunch, go for it. If not, leave that portion out. There you go. Down, out, out, in, up. We're moving. Roll back, up, angled. So we're about at 1 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock there. Whoopsie. Oh, I almost forgot to walk out for that burpee. Boy, I wasn't gonna let that happen. Here we go. Roll back or none, doesn't matter. You work the lunges, you work the burpee. Out, out, in, all right? Keep working. We have 7 seconds, that's it. Good, down, out, out, in, nice work, that's it. Push-ups, we're gonna go wide to narrow. It's gonna look like this. Narrow, you may have to do your knees, but you want them tucked in under your shoulders. You're gonna walk out wide, push up, walk in narrow. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So maybe you have to do all these on your knees, that's okay. Maybe you just need a kneeling narrow push-up because there's so much tricep in there. And then wide, you can do it from your toes. Walk it in and out. We're just changing it up. Tricep push-up to wide. You're gonna feel shoulder on the wide. You're gonna feel tricep the whole time we're doing chest, okay? That's a rest. That was 30 seconds. 30 seconds now. We're gonna take it back into the shoulders here. We're gonna do a bear squat. So come here, bent, knees hovering. Remember our squat here. Sorry, I'm gonna come out a little bit wider with my hands. We're gonna give it an inverted shoulder press, bringing that head towards the floor. Squat, extend, shoulder press. Now, how do we make this shoulder press doable? We spread our feet. We maybe come out a little, spread out our body a little bit. And you can still squat wide and then go to forehead to head press here, okay? To the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, we're coming up. We've burned up the legs just a little bit here. We're gonna come down. Pulse is just 15 seconds. Here we go. Hold it. Up, down. Stay low if you can. If not, just hold. We're moving up and down small, just a little bit. That's it, 15 seconds. So we went a minute, 30, 30, 15. Rest. We're gonna go 30, 30, a minute, back up with different exercises. So crossover step, you're gonna cross over, hit it here, cross over. It's just back and forth. There you go. Let's go, 30 seconds. Back and forth here. If you want to come off, good, and stick it, you can. I just want you to get that crossover. All right, so my left foot crosses, right foot crosses. Back and forth, switch it. Good, good switch. No jumping, we're just moving A little bit of agility here. A little bit of coordination. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Plank, cross foot tap. Let's see here. We're gonna come up in our plank. You're gonna cross over and tap your foot. If that's too much, hit your knee, okay? Here we go. And if that's still too much, just hold your plank for me or tap in a mountain climber. You do you, modify, find your challenge. So you can tap here. You could tap your knees if that's better. You could just do mountain climber. You could tap your knees down. Lots of options here to work with. You do you, modify, find your challenge. I don't know, I'm saying it a lot today, but I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to find something that works for you. 3, 2, and 1. Whenever my heart rate comes up, I get loud and I get excited. And my mouth starts going. Here we go. Half Turkish get up, right side only, right foot up. Here we're gonna do a sit up first, all the way up, back down. Now we're gonna do a sit up. We're gonna lift those hips. You're working with me here. Come on, work with me. Then we're gonna come all the way up. So same thing here to hip raise. Keep those hips up, drop that left knee, slide it, keep it on the floor. Right here to stand, okay? All the way back down. Great job, here we go. Sit up, come all the way down. Hips up and down, all the way to the top. Hips up, drop that knee, slide it under, keeping contact with the floor. Half kneeling position to up. Trace that all the way back down. You got it. If you want to throw out the one all the way to the top today because it's just too much, maybe you've never done a full get up, that's okay. Go ahead, just work that sit up to half, okay? 3, 2, and 1, good. We're going to the other side. I'll try to talk you through this. I know it's a lot. Just start with the first one. Maybe it's just a sit up for the minute. Maybe you're just working this motion. Maybe you're working this to this. Okay, here we go. So here we go, sit up. And then here, that might be all you want to do. So you might just work those two. Some of us will be able to come here, lift those hips. Watch what I mean. I'm going to drop that knee. Keep it close to the floor because if I have weight over here, we really don't want to be up on those toes. Bring it back down the same way you came. Trace it. Here we go. Sit up. Half get up. Hips up. Hoo-ah. Good. Nice and high. Come down. And then another one all the way. Lift those hips. Drop that knee. Slide it under towards the floor. There you go. Come to standing. Trace it back down. Great job. Here we go. Pick one. Pick two. Or pick 3 with me. It's up to you. Modify. Find your own challenge. You can go back. If you don't know how to do this full get up, you could go back after this and on slow, just repeat and practice, all right? That's time. All right, great job. That's a full round. Let's grab a sip of water. All right, here we go. Just 30 seconds. We're down to 17. If you need more rest, pause, go ahead and start up again, okay? Just take what you need here, but I wanna keep you moving. We're gonna kinda keep that heart rate elevated without the jumping, all right? We're moving through some strength today too, because I want that strength in there. Here we go, narrow squat to kick. You know by now, we've had one good round. Whew, narrow squat, kick, modify. Maybe you just wanna do the kicks today. Maybe the squat is too much. Maybe you just wanna squat. You can break any of these exercises down to suit your needs. Please do. I'm not trying to be easy on you, but goodness, you gotta do the workout to get something from it, right? So I would rather you modify where needed and keep moving for me. It's just so important to move in the beginning. If you need more, we can talk about that. Good. Squat, kick. If you need a little push, lean a little bit more. Kick a little bit higher. That's it. Draw that stomach in for balance. Core strength for balance. Feel those hips working. Woo. 8 seconds. Longer intervals here. We're gonna move quite quickly. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Roll up, diagonal lunge. If you're doing the roll up, you don't have to do that roll up. If that roll up is too much, just work diagonal lunge here to the walkout burpee. Here we go. Up, and I'm gonna move a little faster. Angle, angle, down, out, out, in. And again, this is a no jump, but maybe some of you want that heart rate up and you can jump, so go for it. Down, out, out, in. Good. Angle, so we're at 1 o'clock to 11 o'clock on these. Whoops, I forgot my burpee again. Down, down. There you go. It's stepping. I'm mixing it up all over the place. Just do your best. Roll, step, lunge, out, out, in, into that roll. Tuck, up, diagonal, diagonal, down to the ground, out, out, in. Fall back again if you're rolling. If not, no worries, you'll get there. Just keep practicing. Good, down, down, up, up, rest. Woo! But that time, narrow push-ups to wide. Find an incline, a chair or a couch if that works. Here we go. Narrow push-up, walk it out wide, push-up. Walk it in, narrow, walk it out wide. Good, get the triceps, shoulders going here. Great. Woo, out, out, push-up, kneeling or toes, in, push-up, you got it. Keep them coming, it's 30 seconds, you wanna keep moving. Get as many in as you can. 3, 2, and 1, rest, okay. Bear squat to inverted shoulder press. Spread your body wider, feet wider to make this easier. Do the best you can. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, knees hovering, extend, head to floor. Good, knees down, knees extend, head to floor. That's it. Remember, spread those feet a little bit wider. Move the feet away from your hands to make this easier, okay? Push, good. Bear squat, little shoulder press, head to floor. Bear squat, shoulder press, head to floor. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, let's go right into this. I know I have a little rest built in. Let's take it a little bit longer if you're there. We're gonna pulse here. Good, a little bit more than 15 seconds. If you need it, I have rest in between, but if I get you going and you know what you're doing, you want to keep moving, keep that heart rate, we're all at different levels. Some of us need the rest. Some of us are ready to go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Crossover step. All right, alternating that crossover. That's as far as we're going. It's a small cross step. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Testing your agility and coordination here. Crossover, so it's a little grapevine. Here, you can keep one foot in the middle if that helps you with your coordination, all right? If not, you can take one off each time. Stop, cross, cross. So I'm sticking it right there. Good, 3, 2, 1, good. All right, down for that plank. Plank hold, tap, feet or knee. You can get started now if you want. You do you, modify. Maybe it's just a plank hold. Maybe it's a mountain climber. Here we go. We're working. 30 seconds. Keep those shoulders over the wrist. Bottom down. Knee taps are fine. Tapping the foot in is great. Just holding if that's where we need to be. Awesome. Because you know why? That is going to lead you to this point. So break it down. Get to the basics if that's where we need to be. You need that first to move on to this. So don't be hard on yourself. It's part of the process. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, Turkish Get Up. We're gonna move quick, but with good form. Break it down to 1 or 2 of these or all 3. Here you go, right knee up, right arm up, sit up, half get up, hips up, back down, full get up, hips up, drop knees, slide under, making contact with the floor, come to standing, trace your steps back. Great job. Sit up. You can use that forearm that's on the floor for that sit up. It's not cheating in the get up, all right? All the way up, slide, come to the top. Great job. All the way back down. You move at your pace. I know I'm moving quick. You move at your pace. Just make sure you lift those hips on that halvesy. And then when you slide, that knee falls under your body, stays in contact with the floor. It's very important. So you're not up on those toes. Whoops, forgot my sit up. All right, here we go. Up, slide under, Come to the top, all the way back down. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, okay? Left side. We have 10 seconds rest here. If you want to begin and keep moving, go ahead. There's the sit up, all the way up, hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And then we're coming all the way to the top. All right, just drop that knee. Notice how I drop it. I slide it under, it stays stuck to the floor. And up, good. Trace your steps all the way back down. Yes, there's a lot going on in here. Please break it down. Don't feel like you have to do the full if you're not there today. We're learning. Like I said, at the end, slow down. Maybe I'll do a video in our Facebook group. I come up with great ideas when I'm working out. It's following through, it's remembering these ideas. When I used to run, I would come up with all kinds of things. And I would stop and literally do, you know, like notes, like remind me, blah, 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 blah. And I would take notes because the best ideas, my brain is on fire when I'm working out. Every other time I can't promise you. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, great job. Drink of water. 30 seconds of rest. You're doing great. Modify, modify, just keep moving it. If you're just getting started, remember, stop after this round, okay? You can stop after this round. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, and 1, squat and kick, here we go. You can change this up just to a kick or just to a squat. Bring up the intensity, lean a little bit more. Nice work. Oh, this is back to a minute, so hang in there. Narrow kick. Anytime we add that kicking, our heart rate bumps up. Good. Hand squats as well, right? Great job. Woo! 25 seconds. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. Breathe. We're going into those burpee roll-ups with the diagonal squat or lunges, okay? 13 seconds. Hang in there. Woo. Starting to feel it. Like number 1 was like easy or okay. Number 2, a little bit harder. 3, it's a push, okay? So some of us will be ready. This is our push for today. Some of us will go on to 4. Here we go. Rolling crunch, if you're there. If not, join me for that diagonal step, 1 and 11 o'clock or so. Down, walk that burpee out and in. Good, fall back into a rolling crunch if you're there. Diagonal step. Great job, down, burpee, and up. I'm doing the roll back, don't worry. If you're not there today, don't worry. These lateral steps with a burpee are just as good. Here you go. 28 seconds. Keep working. Quick pace on these. Quick pace. Step out. That's it. Down, out, out, in. Fall back if you're there. And up. Diagonal. Diagonal. Down, out, out, in. And roll. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Bear squat with shoulder press. Remember, spread your feet a little wider. Increase the distance between your hands and your feet to make that shoulder press easier. Here we go. Knees hovering. Extend. Hands wider than shoulder width. Head to floor. Good. Leg extension. Bear squat. Head to floor. That's it. You got it. Push. Put those feet out a little further from your hands, further back. Create some space between the feet and the hands. Widen your stance to make this easier on the shoulders. You can still do the bear squat. It'll be a wide squat, but that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I'm dripping. All right, we have pulses. All right, no, push-ups. Like 3rd round, always. Start to lose it. Here we go, push-ups. And then wide. And we actually went a little bit out of order here, but that's okay. Hands in, nice and wide. We're getting shoulders. We're walking it in for more triceps. Whole time chest is working as well. We're just calling on our shoulders and our triceps here a little bit more by changing up our hands. If you're just getting started, don't worry about this. Simply work on your push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. All right, a little out of order, but that's all right. Let's keep going. You can take this rest if you want. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm dripping. The humidity is up this week. Yay. Summer is coming. Yay. All right, little pulses. Focus. Breathe. Find something else to think about rather than that burn. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, crossover step, cross step. Right here, okay? That's all it is. Take it slow if you need to. This is good. Mind, body, agility, coordination. Here we go. Cross. It's a grapevine. Everybody knows a grapevine, right? We're just not going behind. We're just crossing in front and alternating. So right foot over. You can keep this one foot down and step if that helps you with your coordination, okay? Or you can stick it. Get a little twist in the hips. I'm not doing a very good job of that. Little twist, step over, down. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, plank, knees, mountain climbers, hold your plank, whatever you can do here. I'm gonna cross my foot over and tap. Make sure the shoulders are over your wrist, that bottom is down, that we're not up here, okay? Bring it down. Try to level it out to the floor as much as you can. Good, maybe mobility is a problem here and coordination or strength bringing it up, just tap your knee. See if you can do that. If not, tap down the center, mountain climbers. Maybe you just hold your plank at this point. I'm proud of you no matter what. You do you, modify, find your challenge. Good. All right, Turkish get up. 3 phases here. Sit up, half get up, full get up. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Follow along. Here we go. Sit up. I'm going with my right side first. Half. Whoops. Remember, right knee up, right arm up. Back down. Come on. Lift those hips. Under. I'm like, yeah, my brain is on fire when I'm working out. Yeah, sometimes we go past that point. Sit up. Half get up, hips up. Find the ground. Full if you're there. Lift those hips. Drop that knee. Slide under. Remain in contact with the floor. Retrace. Back down. Good. Sit up. Use your forearm on that left arm if you need to. Up. Hips way up. We have to create space to drop this knee and slide it underneath. Here you go. To stand. Trace back down. You've got it. You're rocking it. Let's keep going. We're almost there. 13 seconds. Sit up. Halvesy. Down. And just in time for a full all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome. Left knee up, left arm up. I didn't mention that earlier, but that's how I remember. Knee up, arm up. All right, both sides are up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Sit up. Half get up. All the way back down. Yes, it's a work. And up. Drop that knee, slide it under. Come to the top. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All the way back down. Boom. You got it. Sit. Half get up. Lift those hips. And then all the way up. We gotta lift. We gotta drop this knee. See it? Slide it under. Keep it in contact. Come to stand. Retrace your steps. You've done it. Here we go. Half. Or sorry, sit up. And then half. I won't talk anymore because I know we're all moving at different paces. Good. Depending on our height, depending on where we are with our fitness, depending on whether this is the first time we've done these before or not, it's okay. You do you. Keep working. You're doing awesome. Be kind to yourself. Even don't let those negative thoughts slip in. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. 30 seconds here. Grab a sip. One more round. If you're there, if you're just getting started and that felt like enough, or you're pressed for time, hey, 3 good rounds. I mean, I have a sweat going. You've done well. More of a sweat than I anticipated. Need shower number 2 today. All right, here we go. Get ready. 7 seconds. Narrow squat to kick. You've got this. This is a little over 6 minutes of work today. That's all we have left. Here we go. Squat, kick. Sometimes I don't like to say it. Some people want to know. I have those clients that want to know what's coming next. And we have those clients who are like, please don't tell me. I'd rather not think about what's coming up. So I don't know, are you a glass half full or half empty, however that goes. Whew, that's it, squat and kick. Oh, I wanna remind you too, while we're here, to give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying these videos, help comment, bring your friends in to watch everything you do to support us, and buy our merch. I have a Reset 66 shirt. I'm gonna say it over and over, and I'm sorry if you get sick of hearing it, but this may be your first time here. We do have new merch. Find your challenge t-shirts and Reset 66 t-shirts. If you can, go on that link, check it out, see if there's something there for you. 5 seconds. Kick. 3, 2, and 1. That link is underneath the description on here. All right, here we go. A favorite or not, I don't know. I'm enjoying this one. Rolling get up. If you're there with the burpee and the lunges, let's do it. By now, we've got it up, diagonal, a little different step. It's good. How many times? We don't always step forward and back in life. Sometimes we have to take an odd step, especially if you're in sports. It's good to practice. Good, up. I love just falling back into this roll. It's kind of like a break. It doesn't last long, but it's nice. Boom. We got it. Diagonal, diagonal. We're down. We're walking that burpee out and in because we're not jumping today. Good. Woo. Woo. Good. Down, out, out. I like to walk my feet, I don't know if you noticed, outside my hands wide so I can get into this good squat formation instead of the knees close. All right, so I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I know a lot of people jump down the middle. It depends on your flexibility. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Push-ups are next. We're getting there. You are doing great. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Here we go. Narrow. So hands under shoulders, elbows tucked to side, wide. Even when you go wide, I still want those elbows over your wrist, okay? So keep them out. See if your elbows are right there above the wrist. Same when we bring it in close. I'm gonna start switching up which hand leads my step out because my right hand wants to do that work. Now I'm gonna make my left hand do that work. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Yes, good job. All right, bear squat to shoulder press. 3, 2, and 1. Modify where needed. Here we go. Hands wide, head to floor. Squat down, extend, squeeze the top of those thighs. Head to floor. Make this easier. Spread your feet wider. Walk those feet out. Create more space between the feet and the hands by walking the feet out. Good. Push into those shoulders. Squat, head to floor. One of my favorite boot camp exercises. I might have mentioned that already, but 3, 2, and 1 when you don't have equipment for shoulders. I love it. All right, here we go, pulses. We can start right into it if you're there. Woo. Feels good to sweat, feels good to sweat. Love this weather. Oh, I know not everybody likes heat. Some people do better in the cold. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good work. Feeling it on that 4th one. Crossover step. All right, a little grapevine. Just in front though. Here, step. 3, 2, 1. Good. See if you can get a little twist in those hips. All right, really cross it over. See how my hips are turning? That's it. So really cross over. And you can stick it, or like I said, keep that center foot down. Sometimes that helps with coordination because you know where you're going next. Good. I'm gonna try to go faster. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, plank with that crossover tap. Knees, mountain climbers, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Modify, here we go, we gotta work, just 30 seconds. Shoulders over wrists, bottom level to the floor. Tap that foot, draw that stomach towards the spine. Brace through, squeeze your glutes. You got it. Engage, engage, engage. Good, stay firm. When you're here, I should be able to push you and have you not and have you redirect back without falling over, okay? 3, 2, and 1. If you're not there yet, just stay in that plank and hold. All right, get ups. Last set here, right and left, and we're done. Nice work. Here we go. Sit up, half, get up, hoo-ah, and all the way up. Lift those hips, drop that leg, keep it at the floor. Come to a stand, retrace your steps, all the way back down. Awesome. Sit up, halvesy, good, all the way down, and then all the way back up again. It's work, it's work. Keeping us young. We gotta get up from the floor and back down. All right, quality of life here issue. If you're struggling, get it down now. Don't wait until you're 70, 80. Keep it, keep mobile. Here you go, up and flexible. Half, I'm talking too much. And all the way up. Slide under, you got it. You're doing awesome. 3 seconds here. We're gonna switch sides. Last one. Here we go. Left side, left knee up, left arm up. Same deal. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Sit up. Half. Lift those hips. Whee. All right. Make it fun. Lift. It doesn't make it any better, does it? Slide all the way to the top. Back down. Good. Notice if one side, how your sides feel. Sometimes start, oops, half get up. Start on a different side each time. See if you notice any differences in coordination, strength, mobility, flexibility. How's that all feel? Check it out. If there's an issue, we need to address it. Don't wait, don't wait. Talk to me. Here we go. We're up, lift. Woo. That knee came up off the floor. Back down, slide, slide, slide. Because normally we do this with weight, okay? And when that weight gets heavy, we need to have a good base here so we can stabilize. So if I'm up here trying to get up, that's not gonna work with the heavy weight. I need to bring that knee down, get into this half kneeling position, all right? That's why. All right, 2 claps, nice work. Sip of water, we're stretching out. I hope you sweat like I did. What's nice about that one is we didn't actually, maybe we got really high on the heart rate, I don't know. Mine never got to that point where I didn't feel like I could keep moving, all right? Kind of like the steady state of movement, strength, and cardio. So that sweat just kind of came through. All right, which was great. It's what I wanted, and we did it. All right, let's stretch out. What do we feel like today? I'm always like kind of looking for different things. Let's start with shoulder or head circles. That actually sounds really good. I haven't been sleeping well. I need a new pillow. Again, I mentioned it. If you have any suggestions for pillows, let me know. Such a weird request, but you guys are full of information too. Give me some feedback here. Right shoulder, I'm just going front. If you want to go back, you can, but it's almost a little too much strain on my neck. So I'm going to stay forward. I had a yoga instructor tell me that staying forward is just more gentle. Side to side here. Good, right hand on left ear. We're just gonna stretch. Good. Don't push too hard, just pressure. Feels good. You can even bring this arm behind a little bit here. Get a little bit more of a stretch. Oh, good, other side switch. Oh, there we go, that's the side, that's the side. I need a new pillow, I'm telling you. Good. Breathe. Great job. Let's do that eagle one again that my yoga instructor reminded me of right here. Wrap around, fingers touch. All right, feels good. If you're not there, that's okay. Just do this one across the body, but try to get here. And we're just gonna kind of round up, push the arms away from the body here. There you go. And breathe. Great job. Let's bring those arms around after those push-ups. Interlace your fingers or grab a towel if you have problems getting your fingers to interlace here. If you do, we need to work on that, okay? Talk to me. Here we go. Just let me know if you're there, what you need to do. I can give you some tips. There you go. Wrap around here. Oh, sweat in the eyes, sweat in the eyes. I won't complain though, it feels good. Well, not the sweat in the eyes, it feels good to sweat. All right, Drop those hands, nice and gentle, nice and gentle. Let's bring those feet out wide. Let's wrap around to that right leg, both hands on the outside of that calf. I just want you to kind of gently pull in, like you want to draw the opposite shoulder to that leg. Just a little twist, not much. Come to the center now. Let's go ahead and round out because it feels good today. My hamstrings are still stretching. I have to relax. Bring it over to the left side, grab the outside of that leg, draw that right shoulder towards the leg just a bit. Back to center, let's swing side to side, hands on elbows. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's walk it down here into a little yogi squat here. I just want you to kind of swing side to side here, sway if you want, or just hold. I like to push out, kind of open the, like push this right elbow to this right knee, open up a bit. Whew. I am dripping. Other side, same thing. You can just stay in the middle, spread those feet, push those elbows against the legs. Great job. Let's have a seat. Nice work. Let's lay back here. I want you to cross that right ankle over the left knee. Bring that foot up. You can stay here if this is comfortable, just stretching the hip. If you want to pull behind on that hamstring, behind that thigh, go ahead. Just be gentle. Whew. Been having some hamstring issues, so be careful. I have mentioned this several times. This has come up recently. Don't stretch an already pulled muscle. If you know you pulled a muscle, don't continue to stretch it. It is pulled. It is pulled apart, and you want it to come back together to heal. So ice, rest, maybe a light massage, but don't keep stretching. And that is just a little tip that I need to put out there. All right, that's good. Let's let those knees fall right. Keep that right foot on that left knee. Oh boy, there you go. Look the opposite direction if you want. How are we doing on time? Come up. Oh, not much. Just cross that left ankle across the right knee. Same stretch here. Breathe. Let it go. Now let's bring those knees to the left. Open up. Look the opposite direction. Good job. All right, we'll call it a day. It was another short one, keeping it a little quick and more intense. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I hope to see you back on day 62. Also, don't forget to look at our merch. Don't forget to look us up on TXT Online Fitness and Facebook, because we have more videos and information and tips there. I try to give the tips that I give here. Call me out if you don't see that information. Keep me accountable. Some integrity there, all right? All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.